I want to welcome you to Life in the God Lane. My name's Tom West. This is the power verse for the day for Monday, July 18th, 2022. And I call this one No Revelation. No Revelation. It's from Proverbs 29:18. Hope you'll subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put something out. Give me comments. Give me thumbs up. Help me get this out to as many people as I can. We teach the Bible, and it's important. Crime is out of control, certainly in the great cities of America. Every weekend, for instance, in Chicago, dozens of people are just shot, many randomly without reason, and a bunch of those folks die. And that's every week. Happens every week. It's out of control. Drug and alcohol abuse are at record levels. Fentanyl killed 107,000 people in this country last year. They're going to blow that away this year. So along with that, we have immoral behavior, much of which leads to unwanted pregnancies, and a lot of those lead to abortions. We got pregnant, didn't want to, let's kill the kid. I don't understand that. So what is wrong with America? Proverbs 29:18. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no revelation, the people cast off restraint, but blessed is he who keeps the law. Notice what our buddy Solomon says. Where there's no revelation, the people cast off restraint. What does it mean to cast off restraint? It means to remove restraint from sinful practices. It means to just turn sinful activity loose without holding back. Turn it loose. Go out and jump into sin. That's what it means. So what causes that is this: no revelation. So what's he talking about? To get revelation, we have to hear God speak. We get revelation when God reveals his truth to us. Guess where we get that? We get that in the Bible. Revelation is God revealing himself and his truth by his word to us, and we need it. We need it desperately. To get no revelation, or to not be hearing from God, causes American culture to explode or implode, blow up from the inside. American culture is not receiving much in the way of revelation from God, and the culture without revelation, what does it do when they don't hear from God? Everybody jumps into sin. They cast off restraint, and we destroy the greatest culture the world has ever known. We need to hear from God. The culture does. Notice the second part of the verse. But blessed is he who keeps the law. In the Old Testament, the law often was used as a synonym for God's revelation, God revealing his will to people. You are blessed when you receive and obey revelation from God, because his revelation causes people to show restraint, to keep and obey his revelation. Do life his way. Be obedient to him. The more people receive God's revelation, the more they receive his word, the more likely they are to show restraint and refrain from sinful behavior. We need a bunch of that. What is needed in America? A lot of revelation from God. We need to hear him speak. That's why I teach this channel, okay? I just teach the Bible. We need a bunch of it. We're going to do it every day, okay? And when people hear God speak, it brings on restraint from sinful behavior, which just hurts people. That's all it does. And it brings on the blessing of God. Help me get this out to as many people as you can. I'll talk to you tomorrow.